So it feels like the season is right around the corner. You know, 2K just came out last week. I'm seeing a bunch of people post about it. And that's usually when it starts to feel like the season is about to start. I feel like we know kind of the teams going in, unless there's a last minute trade like there was last year with the Cat Randall trade. That caught us all by surprise because it happened, what, a week before the season started. Unless we see something like that, the teams are basically set. I mean, the restricted free agents, there's still questions about them, but it seems like at worst, they're all going to sign qualifying offers with their current team. They're all going to ride with those teams for the year. So the teams are set. We know the stakes. We know who's playing where. And now we can kind of start to make some predictions. And what I want is, I want to know who's your guy's sleeper player this year. And when I say sleeper player, I mean a guy who's never been an all-star and is going to be an all-star this year. I'm going to give you guys a crazy one. It's going to be out of left field, especially if you haven't been paying attention to the team. I'm going to say Deni Avdija. I think that dude is going to be an all-star this year. Very similar to, what was it, 2 years ago, 3 years ago when Lauri Markkanen made the all-star game. He had the stats, and the Jazz at the time were a winning club. I think they were like the 9 seed in the West before they blew it up that year. I think Avdija is going to do the same thing. I think the Blazers are going to make a leap this year. I think that Scoot Henderson is going to make a leap this year. I haven't sold any of my Scoot stock. And Avdija last year was quietly very good. If you weren't paying attention, if you weren't plugged into League Pass, that dude was really good. So I think it's going to be one of those things where the Blazers are a surprise team to start the year. I'm talking like top 6 in the West to start the year. Not saying they're going to finish that way, because we all know teams that get off to hot starts and then kind of cool down as the season goes on. But I think right around that All-Star break, they're going to be in that 6, 7, 8 range. They're going to be taking people by surprise. And I think Avdija is going to be putting up 20 points a game. Good shooting splits, 5+ rebounds, 5+ assists. I think he's going to open people's eyes and show how skilled he is. So my sleeper player for the year, my guy who's never been an all-star before, never flirted with being an all-star before, but is going to be this year, Deni Avdija. Let me know in the comments who your sleeper player is, and try to be creative with it. Try to be bold. Don't give me like Jalen Johnson, who we all know should have been an all-star last year before his injury. Give me a player that's really going to sneak up on people and really come out of nowhere.